Hello everybody, this is turn 4 of this Dominions 5 game, so let's see what's going on. One of Recycle's crippled units died. That is a new feature of Dominions 5. If you have a limp or cripple, your units are liable to die when they move to different provinces. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest, but it's in the game. Hopefully it wasn't his mammoth, actually. Anyway, battle in Flowermeadow Forest was the Captain and Macemen valiantly taking this and then nearly dying, so I'm not going to be rebuying them. See what it revealed. Blind Tribe, easy one to take. This province in Nom is probably going to be a bit more tricky because the population is quite high, so it's got a decent set of defenders. This has got its dominion extended into this province, so definitely going to attack this one. Okay, let's get these guys on guard. Not entirely sure how much Barkskin is really doing for this guy. So let's change it maybe. Let's go. Let's keep it. Let's keep Barkskin, but add personal luck because I really don't want him dying, getting spitted on a lance. Although you never know, it could happen. That's just how it goes sometimes in Dominions. And yeah, 4 mammoths should easily deal with the stuff in this province. Mammoth expansion is not quite the same in Dominions 4 because, as in Dominions 4, because positioning is a little bit different. You certainly want to try and make the equilibrium come more towards you, in a rather Dota-esque fashion, because that'll allow your mages to get more of the spells they want off on the enemy, and obviously in a contrary way will prevent enemy mages getting off shorter range spells towards you. But the point of contact is different. So as anyone knows, in Dominions 4 you could easily just get completely annihilated by moving at slightly the wrong time towards barbarians especially, but also heavy cav. And pretty much anything involving an elephant on either side would be very, very much dependent on the exact amount of squares. Well, now it's a bit more kind of muddled than it used to be, at least for now. To some extent, that's probably going to change after release as people kind of get more of the kinks figured out. But on the other hand, some of that change is just here to stay, I think. Right, let's bring this guy over from the Cans of Gold. Let's go for that, I guess. Probably don't want too many more Iron Crows being recruited just as a kind of idle measure. We haven't found anyone down here, so this is all right for the taking if we can take it. We'll probably take large casualties attacking this, but I want to see the exact numbers. And additionally, it doesn't really, doesn't hurt me if people spend their money on the mercs this turn and just straight up lose it because they all die. That's still the amount of money for this specific turn, so that's worth considering as well. Although we do want to start saving up pretty soon to get a second fort out, because forts in general will take a little bit longer to set up in this game compared to Dominions 4. Which we'll get to when I make a new one, I guess. Duran's Cavalry are available. Yeah, I probably do want that more than 2 mammoths, to be honest. So let's go for it. 217, and let's just wish upon a star that it's enough. Hopefully this attack goes well as well. Put them on a straight line. Worst comes to worst, the heavy cav will target something that's directly behind everything else, and they'll just have to hit in a row to get to what they want, instead of being able to possibly flank around if they attack these guys and then change their mind for whatever reason. So thank you very much for watching. Been Jay Brayton, and goodbye.